my gun, she think I be mimicking Vaughn. I got a little bitch from the hood, I call her gang, she don't play with that bass shit. I be fucking this NBA nigga bitches, you know I ain't never gonna say shit.
New contract big like I play ball, little boy ain't nothing to play with.
I told her pull up, she told me she can't, her nigga be sharing location.
I was riding in the ghost with a ghost gun, seen you out with your kids, so you old one. And my man in the can while you taking out the trash, you gon' pop with the mat like don't run.
Gave her a pill, they all get how you ever had a frozen.
What is going on, guys? We got the car warmed up out here on a beautiful day. It's been so nasty weather the past couple days, man. Like, it's been raining and been like mad cold, like 40s. I just love this type of weather, man. Look at this, not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful day. Got the Subi out. Before we get into today's video, man, like I said earlier, I had 3 codes, man. I really thought I was finna blow this car up. I was scared, but before we get into that, I put the new toe strap on yesterday, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, does it look tough, or like should I have just left it alone, or like what's up? I think I need to replace that. I think it's done got sun faded or something. So grimmspeed, if you're watching this, help me out, man. I need a new one. Let's get into the video, man. Like I said, I had 3 codes on. The other day I was just driving normal, just chilling, you know, cutting the block, what I usually do, and then my engine light came on, and I was like, what I immediately went home, checked the codes, and it was talking about something about the O2 sensor too low, the O2 heater was too low, and my flex fuel sensor was too low. So I was like, yo, what is going on? I know my battery's been acting funny. I think I need a new battery before too long, so I was figuring it had to be something to do with that. So sat in the driveway, turned it off, let it sit, reset the codes, turned it back on. I reset the codes and they immediately were still there, all 3. I couldn't even clear the codes. So then that's when I knew something really must have been going on. So I would have made a video of all of this, but like I said, guys, the weather has been so shitty. It's been like cold, dripping rain, just nasty, man. So I just wasn't in the mood to make no videos when it was just some shitty weather. So I'm gonna just tell you about it. I gotta clean my tips off. The blue looks so good, but damn, shit is dirty right now. This is gonna sound crazy, guys. I was just tripping. So I was sitting there reading through the forums and everything, and I immediately went to the garage. I immediately lifted the thing up, took the bumper off. From what I was reading, it was O2 sensor. From the codes I was seeing, it's something to do with the O2 sensor. So I took the bumper off, got everything off, and I seen a post from this guy and said, he said his wire melted on the pipe. So something inside me told me, man, I just melted something. Something happened, because it was just so sudden. And I had noticed some symptoms like 2 or 3 days before the whole thing had really went down. Like my throttle input was really bad. Car just it was just feeling funny, man. It was just something wasn't right. Everything on the AP was good. The access port was reading good, but just something wasn't right with the car. I knew it. So like I said, took the bumper off, boom, looked down by the J pipe. Just like the post said, I melted my O2 sensor. The O2 sensor somehow came loose. Actually, it wasn't even the O2 sensor. It was the sensor coming off my flex fuel kit. So really, I melted my flex fuel kit. So when that happened, I was like, yo, what the fuck? So like I said, the wire was melted. It was wrapped around the J pipe, melted. So at this point, I'm freaking out. I'm posting on the Subi groups and I'm asking, what can I do? Blah, 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 blah. Everyone's just telling me, you got to get a new O2 sensor. You got to get this, and that, the third. And then I'm like, damn, do I got to get a new flex fuel kit too, since I melted it? So guys, man, I didn't know what to do, honestly. I was freaking out. Shout out to my dad, man. Coop's Customs, man, we be knocking it out, man. Don't get it twisted. I took the entire flex fuel kit out, unhooked everything, pulled it out. When I pulled it out, we got the wire that was melted, and we said, you know what? It's just one wire. So we cramped the wire together, wrapped it in some electrical tape, all that. We got it hooked back together. So I plugged everything back in as normal, turned the car on. I still had 2 check engine codes. Still had 2 codes. So now I'm just like, man, I'm probably gonna actually have to buy a new damn I was at this point, I was like, bro, I'm finna have to dish out like $200, man. I was just like, this is just ridiculous. So I kept looking through the forums, and I kept looking and I kept looking. I was like, man, there's got to be something, man. There's something's it just, I don't know. My O2 sensor code went away, but it was still saying the heater wasn't working on the O2 sensor, and my AFR gauge was not reading anything. It was froze. So we just come to the conclusion that I got to get a new O2 sensor. I checked the forums and I come across a post, and the guy said, check your fuse for the heater circuit. And I'm like, huh, the fuse? So we took the fuse box under the hood. We looked under the hood and I couldn't find it. There was no fuse. So I was like, maybe they changed it on the FA. Maybe there's not one. So I kept reading. Come to find out, there's a fuse panel right here on the inside, and that's where it was located. It was actually, I'll show you guys. So if anyone ever has this issue about their O2 heater or O2s, and also guys, do y'all know how I can hold this in here? Like, this thing falls out all the time. I don't know, but anyway, it's this fuse right here. I took that fuse out and checked it, and come to find out, it was in fact blown. The fuse was in fact blown. So shout out to Subaru. We pulled the fuse box off here, the cover, and there's some spares under the lid. So I took one of the spares, put it in there, hooked everything back up, and cleared the codes just in case. Sat there for a minute, turned the battery on, turned the car on. No codes. No codes. Everything was gone. My AFR gauge was reading again. And the car was running good again. It wasn't doing that weird shit it was doing before. So yeah, I literally fixed a $200 issue and didn't spend a dime. Thankfully. Guys, this just goes to show you, just learn to do little shit, bro. Just use YouTube, use the internet. Like, you have everything you need at your disposal. Use that. I did that, and I literally fixed it. We fixed it in my garage on a rainy, shitty, cold day, and now we have no codes. But yes, I was scared. I didn't know what was going on, so it did take me a couple hours. It took several hours to figure out what was going on. But guys, just whenever something's wrong with your car, just sit back a second, check out what's going on. Most importantly, don't be beating on your car if you got some check engine lights on, man. I see some of you guys be like, what's wrong with my car? I got a check engine light while you're doing a damn 3rd gear pull. I'm just like, yo, that just makes no sense. So for future reference, guys, if you ever have some issues with your car, don't do no pulls and ask what's wrong with it. That's not gonna fix anything. You're probably gonna break something. That's pretty much it for today, guys. I just wanted to tell y'all about what my experience over the weekend. I wish I could have got some clips for you guys, but man, I just couldn't. The weather was just too bad. I appreciate you guys watching. Remember to like this video, comment down below, share it with your friends, do anything you want, man. And if you're bored, if you want to see some more Subi stuff, follow me on Instagram at 912 Coupe. I'll put the link down below, and I'll also put it somewhere on the screen somewhere. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.